Addresses in Card and Cloud are quite different to most other applications. Normally what happens in software is that they suffer from duplicate addresses. Now, what this means is you have multiple customers, and if you think about, say, our address here, Card and Cloud's address, different customers might call it different things. So one client might call it Card and Cloud Dover Drive, another one might call it Card and Cloud Gold Coast, another one might just write Card and Cloud, and that's it. When these addresses come into the system, what happens is we take all of the text that we were given and we basically just slam it all together into a massive blob, and we call that an address string. And that's basically because it's just the text separated typically by commas, all in a big amalgamated blob. So it's everything you provided to us. It could be the street address, the company name, the suburb, the postcode, the country, everything just slammed together. The thing about that though is that from there we can then say, okay, this blob means this address. So when everyone's sending you the same address but with different names, you just point all those address strings to a single address record. And then even though they're providing you with, it could be really like partial information, just meaning all they do is they say Card and Cloud, you can have an address string which just says Card and Cloud, and that pulls up a whole address record which has Card and Cloud, Unit 5, 27 to 29 Dover Drive, Burley Heads, blah, 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 blah. So all that information is stored in an address record, meanwhile all these people are getting to it through pointers. And this is really, really handy because in a lot of cases you'll get customers who continually send you the wrong address. Most software actually really struggles with this because they've got guys in their team who have to consistently make the same changes every single day to that data. Like let's say that someone kept on using the wrong postcode and so it was putting it in the wrong run. It's really frustrating, and if you've got to go back to that customer, half the time they don't even care. They're like, oh well, you know, that's not our problem, you guys deal with it. By having the address string layer in there, it's super easy because if they provide you with shitty data, it's really easy because you link that to the actual correct address. And then if ever that address changes, you don't have to go out and tell everyone else to update their records. You just change that one address, and now all of those pointers are all just pointing to that new address, which is completely accurate. And it allows you to do things too, like you can add comments to the address, or you can add other rules to that address around allocations or pricing or all this sort of stuff. So the address stuff, I think, is definitely something that's we've sort of got that part right. It's designed around all these complications. Yeah.